Hey guys, 24/7 Rants here, and it's been a while since I made a video. I'll get to that later. First off, this is just a video that I did not want to make. I was hoping that I'd be just done with this whole thing, but some new news has come up in the whole JoshPalerLin faking the video whole thing, and it's that the homeless guy who was actually in the video has died. I'll just give you guys the facts right now. I'm gonna give you save the opinions for later, but here we go. This is from The Guardian, just in case you need reference. I'll put a link in the description. 56-year-old homeless man who went viral in the video showing him giving away food has died in a Los Angeles alley of chronic alcoholism, which basically means that he didn't, drink himself to death right then. Obviously this has been going on for a while, which we knew because in his public records there have been records of arrests for like public intoxication and all that, so he's definitely had a history with alcohol, and it's just sad that it's come to this. And they just go on to describe the whole situation with the video. If you follow the channel, you know exactly how this whole thing has gone down. He's found unresponsive in an alley behind a Los Angeles drugstore on May 28th, and paramedics pronounced him dead at the scene. And an examination of the body revealed he died of chronic alcoholism and was listed as homeless at the time of his death, Harvey said. They go on to talk about how the video went viral and so on. And I hope you guys remember this. The brother who was talking about how, he was going to inherit money from the parents' estate. And basically Lynn and the homeless guy wrote him off as crazy. They basically said, the brother doesn't know what he's talking about. Buh. Well, here's the brother right now. But his brother Kevin said in a phone interview that he did not know whether his brother received the money and complained Kenny should have been sent for treatment for alcoholism, depression, and other problems that he had and not given the star treatment he received in a later so-called makeover video. They should have been showing him going into the hospital and getting help, not having lobster dinners and haircuts and suits, Kevin said. And this is just, it's sad what this has come to. And I went and rewatched the homeless man makeover video just in reference to see if I could pick anything apart from that quickly, because I haven't watched that video in a while. And it's just even more sad knowing that Kenny's dead now, because they're talking about, he's going to get an apartment, I'm getting job offers, I might get a car, and it looks like he's going to make a turnaround. That's the reason why I haven't made a video in a while, because I figured, if this homeless guy has a fresh start in life, if he has a new beginning and he's actually going to have a good life from here on out, then I don't care if Josh is doing this to exploit him. I don't really care what the other circumstances are. It's because this is a good message, and it's a good thing that he did for the homeless man no matter what. But the fact is that Josh was not caring for this homeless guy. Throughout the video, they emphasize this whole point of caring for others and positivity and, like I said, caring for others. But it's ironic how Josh was not caring for him at all. Basically, the only way that Josh found this out was because there was a TMZ article that came out the day before he posted his own video. He wasn't even keeping tabs on Kenny, obviously, or Thomas, whatever you want to call him. He died May 28th. That was, what day is it today? I'm the 25th. He died almost a month ago. It's the 25th right now. He died almost a month ago, and Josh didn't know until a TMZ article put it up. And he was homeless, too. What happened with the money? Because, the brother is saying that the money might not have got to him. Cody Road or somebody who, he posted a video on this, and he, gave support about the whole Josh thing and how this was probably a scam. And I don't really know what to think right now. I don't know if the money went to him and he just didn't spend it on an apartment in the last, 4 or 5 months that he's had the money. I don't know what to say about this, but the only thing I do know is that he's dead and Josh simply does not care. If you take a look at the video that Josh put out, there is absolutely no emotion. He's trying to act sad, but he looks robotic up there talking about it. He's like, I am so sad that Thomas, my friend, is dead. The money will go to his family. He does not look upset about this at all. He does not look angry that he wasn't paying attention to him for the last month, even though he knew that this guy was a chronic drinker. He does not look upset in the slightest bit, even though I don't want to say it like this, but it was his fault. He was responsible for him. He had every reason to know, especially being around this guy for as long as he did, that this guy needed help, and he obviously didn't help him out if he was still homeless at the time of his death. He didn't help him. He just gave him the money and was like, goodbye. goodbye. But you know why? Because it just proves that he just exploited him. He just wanted to get the million subs that he got from this video. He had like 500,000 subs before he made this, and he jumped to 1 million. He's at 1.2 million right now as soon as this happened. You can't tell me that Josh has not benefited from this. Probably he's benefited more than the $150,000 that Thomas got, because he's going to have more viewers in the future as well, even though he got this guy killed. Even though this guy's dead now because he wasn't paying attention. I mean, I don't want to put it entirely on Josh, because obviously there's got to be a point where you say, okay, you have to live on your own, Thomas. But he describes him as a lifelong friend. Josh is describing him as this great friend that he knew in the video, the robotic video. If you're a lifelong friend of his, you didn't check up on him in a month, and you didn't know that he died until a TMZ article put it up, and he was still homeless at the time. It's just messed up. And you can't say, oh yeah, you're a hater, you're hating on Josh and all this stuff. Like, I've gotten tons of comments on the other videos saying that, because the guy's dead now. And Josh, I'm sorry, but it was mostly his fault. Thomas was given all this money, and he needed the support from somebody. He needed somebody to be there for him. His family obviously wasn't there for him, because his dad took off after that other video, and Josh wasn't there. He didn't even have a home. Josh couldn't even help him get a home. Are you kidding me? It's just sad. And I know people are probably still going to hate on this video and say like, oh, you're a hater, all this stuff. But you know what? You didn't question anything. You basically just went along with Josh. And because you went along with Josh, Homeless Man is dead now. Not to say that anything better would have happened if Josh had completely ignored this guy and not exploited him before. But you took the path decided with Josh, and look where it got you. I don't know what to do right now, guys. Honestly, I'm not sure how exactly to continue this channel, because I've gotten a lot of negative attention on most of my videos, especially, and the other ones had to get taken down due to the copyright claims that Josh put on my videos. He tried to take the most popular one, the complete analysis video. He tried to take that down 3 times, and in fact, he did all 3 times, and I had to send a dispute over to YouTube and also the partnership network that he's with right now, Scale Labs. I think that's their exact name. And he's not, and that's breaking the law. You can't just take something down because you don't like what it's saying. Because I'm using his footage from fair use. You know, that you're allowed to use footage from other stuff as long as you're not like completely pirating it, which I was not doing at all. I was using fair use. And it just shows that he's guilty. If he didn't want that video up, if he had clear conscience, like Cody Roeder said, I don't understand why he wouldn't just keep it up. And it's the reason why is because he exploited Thomas. That's all there is to say about it. And it's sad to say, but that's the end of the story. I don't know what to do, guys. I honestly recommend that you go and watch the Homeless Man Gets a Fresh Start in Life video, because it's if you got emotional about it the first time, it's even more emotional now knowing that he's passed away. So I guess this is it. I'll see you guys later. Bye.